Your Excellency, good morning.
How far? How are you doing? Yeah. Well, I'm always excited to see how extremely innovative and just how energetic our whole manufacturing community is. And it's just a wide range of products that we have seen here today. And one of the things that strikes you is that, there is so much going on that you don't even know about. This is my second visit. I was here last year to this exhibition. And there's tremendous improvement already. We've just seen someone who has a drying technology out there, which could really help with a lot of post-harvest losses and all that. There are people who are doing all manner of creative things. It's fantastic, fantastic. But it just tells you that, what we're saying about diversification of the economy, especially the agro-processing, agro-allied value chain, it's already, taken root so much, and we're seeing tremendous progress. So this is fantastic. Yes, yes. Well, for one thing, one of the very important things is the whole business of pre-investment approvals, and also the kinds of approvals that you expect to get from NAFDAC, SON, and the support you expect to get from BOI and all that. And I'm glad to see that they're actually here. SON, I just passed by the SON stand. So I think they're a lot more proactive, and I think that they're also working a lot more on the time it takes to get these approvals. So that's really one of the most important things about the executive orders. Just generally getting all of the agencies that are relevant and necessary to really quicken the pace of granting approvals to all of these products. And I think that we're getting very positive results.
Your Excellency,
at the last business conference, there was this issue of dysfunctional ports, especially Port Harcourt ports, Calabar and all that.
Yes.
Droughts, cargoes not coming there and all that. What's the way forward in that regard?
Well, just as you pointed out, we have to have, we simply need to develop more ports. But for us, it has to be private sector led. A lot of these initiatives have been private sector led. So I've been talking to several of the business communities in those areas. Many people are talking about eastern ports, and I think they're important. And we've also seen a lot of indication from the private sector that they're prepared to invest in some of these ports. So the business of government is to just enable these things to happen, and we're prepared to do that.
one more question. Lastly, Your Excellency, you've been talking about the hidden opportunities in Nigeria. Perhaps we want to use this opportunity to tell them more
about the hidden.
Exactly how to access all this.
The opportunities are no longer even hidden. I think everyone has come to discover that this country is just so blessed with so much in terms of resources. And I think that what we're seeing, especially with a lot of the young entrepreneurs here today, is that these things are already being exploited with and in this particular ecosystem, we have the USAID working with a lot of the entrepreneurs who are here. And they're doing incredible things already. There's a lot of export going on, export of moringa, export of shea butter, there's so much that's going on. But the good thing is that they're not exporting raw products. They're actually processing them, packaging them, and the packaging is world class. If you look around here, the packaging is world class. You can't tell that this isn't from anywhere in any of the more developed manufacturing economies. So I think that what we're seeing is incredible. It's incredible, and I'm extremely proud of what the entrepreneurs here are doing. And I just love going around to see what they're doing, and this is really fantastic.
Thank you, Excellency.
Just one good photograph with the organizers.